the doll sitting right there on the kitchen table.
Oh, no, it's not there. It's not there.
Girl, y'all funny, girl. Y'all funny. Misha, when'd you bring this damn doll down here, girl? Little chubby, ugly bitch.
How can I bring down a doll when I'm running from it last night? Make it make sense, Mona. Make it make sense.
Well then, girl, you had to be the one that brought this down here, girl. You had to be the one that brought this down here, girl.
Child, see, some of the things that y'all really don't know about me is that my family is deep-rooted in wizardry and witchcraft. Talking about the arts, bitch. So I'm pretty sure Momo know that I got skills to pay the bills and she don't want to fuck with me.
I don't know if we can get rid of Grandma Momo's ghost or not, but we gonna need to because that's the only way.
Mona Samone, I'm back, bitch, come test me. Y'all wanna hate, that's so ugly. Can't relate, that ain't my fault. What y'all have on last year, I bought. Competition, y'all just wishing to give my opinion, that's my mission. My first album topped the charts. Girl, be quiet so the show can start. M to the O to the N, say what? Side to the Mo to the knee, I'm her. I'm back. Bitch, Mona Samone, Mona Samone. M to the O to the N, say what? Side to the Mo to the knee, I'm her. Word.
What's going on, you? It's Mo to the night. Yeah, and I'm the ghetto queen on this ACTV scene, keeping it awesome, man, with the gangster lean, girl. And I'm here to talk to you about the new episode of Baddies West, episode 08, they entitled, Who's Bad? Girl, who the bad is? Girl, I'm gonna have to tell y'all right off the bat, this episode was the best episode thus far. And you know who's responsible for it? Tommy to the mother and Lee. What? Tommy Lee. When Tommy, girl, before I get into the episode, girl, what I need y'all to do real quick is get your mother and snacks.
That's what the we talk about, how to learn cat. Get the mother and snacks. What I need y'all to do, get the mother and snacks. Get the mother and snacks. Y'all don't know, that's my fucking now.
And then what I need y'all to do is like this video out.
Like this video out. Like this video out. Click that thumbs button right here. Click that thumbs button right here. Click that, click that, click that, click that. Click that thumbs button right here. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it. Click that, 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 click that. Like this video out. Click that thumbs button right there. Wake up famous.
Click that like button. Let's get them likes up. All right, let's get them likes up. Now, where we left off earlier, Biggie versus Stunner Girl. And to be quite honest, this is one of the, like, how can I put it? Biggie is one of the most maturest bad girls I ever done seen, honey. The way she set up the fight, how calm she was, how poised she was, how specific she was in the delivery of her words. Girl, Biggie didn't come to play. You know what I'm saying? And I loved Biggie for that. I loved every minute of that step. But girl, let me start from the beginning. Girl. Because she was so like calm. She clearly didn't want to speak to the bitch. But you know, Kat was being catty. And you know what? Kat is a bone carrier this season. She's a bone carrier. So she carrying over the bone for Biggie, and she like, I want y'all to make up. Let me go fix my Chardonnay. I'm like, what? Girl, this is some setup piece, some setup bullshit. Girl, what? That didn't make no sense. Girl, when Kat walks up on her and Biggie was leaning up against the wall or whatever, you could already tell she wasn't here for it. She wasn't here for the nonsense. She wasn't in the mood for the noise. She wasn't here for the nonsense. She wasn't in the mood for the noise. So before Kat even left, she already knew that Biggie wasn't here for the nonsense. She wasn't here for the noise. So why you gonna bring this girl up here to talk to Biggie? You already know Stunner doesn't have the capacity, the mental capacity to hold a mature conversation with anybody. It's either Stunner way or none way. It's either Stunner's way or none way. And I don't know how two people are supposed to coincide and have that be the peacemaker, because bitch, ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be sunned by this little child. And she think that we just gonna piece it up, and the piecing it up is for me to apologize to her and, you know, abide by her words and needs. Girl, you got me top. What? God beat that. What? Beat that with a bat. What we talking about? Girl, that girl don't have the common sense, the common decency to hold a conversation. It's either Stunner way or none way. And I don't know why they thought Biggie was just supposed to sit there and allow that to happen. Girl, they sit here having a conversation talking about, well, Stunner like, you already apologized to me, so I don't understand what your problem is. Stunner like, Biggie like, I ain't apologized to you. I don't know where you got that from. I thought we both had a mutual understanding and came to the agreement to just chill. But Stunner like, no, you apologized. And I thought we moved on. Girl, what? Girl, what? Stunner sitting here talking about, because you told me what I needed to do and you told me how I needed to be and all this. Biggie like, no, I didn't. The question was asked. Who asked the question? The question was asked. Who asked the question? Bitch, the question was asked for everybody. And the question was, how do you think, you know, the situation with Tommy Lee was handled? And so, like Rolly and like everybody else, Biggie answered to my question. And you didn't like how she responded to the question, so you called out her name by calling her a bitch. Who you calling that? U-N-I-T-Y. U-N-I-T-Y. That's a unity. My fist is unifying on your mouth. That's what's going on right now. They played tape and everything that Biggie said was facts. Stunner don't like to be told about herself. And that's a problem. Girl, where they find this girl at? On IG, I guess. Girl, what? Child, they go to throwing low blows, because that's all Stunner know how to do is throw low blows, honey. And I'm like, girl, what's going on? Out of nowhere, this random girl pull out. She coming to the scene. Don't show her face, though. I'm like, girl, who is this girl and what is she doing, honey? She ain't got no Zeus apparel on, no nothing. So I'm like, girl, who is this girl? Come to find out, that was Stella's, that was Stunner's producer. Girl, Stunner got her own producer. And her producer got her on the show looking like this. What? Where they do that at? On Baddies, where these bitches talk about going to the West Side? Girl, what? Producer? What's she producing? Out of nowhere, Stunner come talk about, well, I know bitches that said they fucked you. Some along them lines. I know girls that said they did it on you. What? What we talking about? What? Who you talking to? And that's when Biggie was like, wait, hold on, what you say? And Biggie clearly walking up to her. And she ain't walking up to Stunner with a smile. She walking up to Stunner with some aggression. So I don't know how Stunner feel that, you know, Biggie was sneaking her. Because that wasn't the case. Biggie didn't sneak her. So I'm like, what is she talking about? What is she talking about? Girl, Biggie threw a punch and it kind of like grazed Stunner's chin. And then they get to wailing. Girl, that producer was out there so fast, baby. That producer was out there so fast, girl. She ran, bitch. She ran like she was about to get jumped, honey. That's how fast she ran out the way. Girl, and Stunner fall on the bench, girl. Stunner going through so much, she got to catch herself, girl. And I'm trying to figure out why her face away from the camera, why we can't see your face. Girl, she come back, she sweating and wet and shit. I'm like, girl, what